I'm a firm believer that trust is earned and not just given. And the same goes for respect. Both of those things are earned by behavior, and behavior that can be basically observed over a long period of time. And there are generally a few things that I look for in human behavior that tell me whether somebody is trustworthy or not. And two of the most prominent ones that I want to share with you is, number one, their ability to recognize when they don't know something. So if we're dealing with a situation and there are questions around it and the person is able to say, I don't know, let me look into it, or let me think about it. And this is something that mainly will show up at work. You know, if you have a boss that can say, I don't know, that is a boss that you can trust. Now, a boss that you've never heard say, I don't know, is not a trustworthy boss. Because you know what? No one knows everything. There's some things that you and I don't know. I know I am ignorant about a lot of things. And when I don't know something, people that are honest and that are trustworthy, they don't pretend to know what they don't know. You get what I'm saying? So they will say, I don't know, or they'll say, my guess is this, which is still saying, I don't know, but I suspect. That's much better than someone that will outright make up a lie just to make that situation, that moment, into something else, because their ego is so fragile that it cannot withstand the thought of them not knowing something. Think about that for a minute. Out of all the information that there is to know on earth, this person actually legitimately believes in their delusional mind that they should know all of it. And if for whatever reason they don't know something about it, then that means that they're inherently flawed. Do you know how emotionally wounded this human is? Do you know how not connected and how not aligned they are and how unhealthy they must be to really think that way about themselves and the world? Yeah, I don't trust it. Number two, if I've never heard a person apologize, and I mean genuinely apologize for something that they did that they thought was wrong in hindsight. So all of us are flawed, right? We make mistakes. Sometimes we do them. We make them without realizing we're making a mistake. And sometimes in the moment, we think we're doing the right thing. And then later we look back on it and we go, oh, that wasn't really the right thing to do. So in those situations, then we come back, we circle back, and we generally apologize. Now, whether that person accepts our apology or not is irrelevant. The purpose of that is for us to recognize that what we did was wrong. So it's about us. So a person that has never apologized, that cannot apologize, that is not capable of being able to withstand a moment where they can own up to what they did wrong and vow to actually do better, is not someone you can trust, because they're delusional. Denial is how they function.